From high atop Healthcare Hill in Central Maryland, this is BSN Headline News. Today's top story is Bon Secours wins the Gallup Great Workplace Award for the 5th year in a row. Now, if you work at Bon Secours, you already know it's a great place to work, but the Gallup Great Workplace Award demonstrates it with empirical evidence. Listen to this. The Gallup Great Workplace Award criteria is impressive, but starts with the Gallup Employee Engagement Survey. Results of the Employee Engagement Survey must reach an overall grand mean of 4.20. Bon Secours' grand mean has consistently been over 4.20. That's an engaged workforce. What that means for Bon Secours is that the ratio of engaged employees to actively disengaged employees is more than 16 times higher than the international average. The Gallup Great Workplace Award was created to recognize organizations for their extraordinary ability to create an engaged workforce culture. An engaged workforce culture will drive business outcomes. Plus, it's just more fun and fulfilling to work within an engaged workforce. A highly engaged workforce means the difference between a company that thrives and one that struggles. When employees are engaged, they are passionate, creative, and entrepreneurial. Their enthusiasm fuels business growth. Additionally, these engaged employees are emotionally connected to their company's mission and purpose. Does that sound like someone you know? Well, it should. You work with them every day. So turn to the person next to you and congratulate them on being one of the most engaged workforces in the world. Bon Secours, a great place to work. In other news, one of the characteristics of a great place to work is that employees know where the company is going. And Bon Secours clearly states our direction every 3 years through the Bon Secours Strategic Quality Plan. On the current plan, one of the 4 goals is to strengthen our culture and capabilities. But how do we strengthen our culture and capabilities? Well, we asked that question of some of our leaders, and here's what they had to say.
I think when we talk about strengthening our culture and capabilities, we are creating a culture that is other-oriented. And that, again, it is the continuing that call and focus to understanding the diversity that makes up myself, my community, my work environment, the global work that we do. It is recognizing and celebrating the diversity, and then working toward bringing all of that to wholeness.
Well, I think one of the things that comes to my mind right now is the the work that we're doing on One Bon Secours. I think that, to me, is going to be, a really good way to strengthen the culture of Bon Secours.
To be able to move forward together, there are 2 important aspects of that. One is we can only go forward together as a people. And so the importance of investing and sustaining our culture as One Bon Secours creates something new. The other is that we have to recognize on the horizon what are those gifts, talents, capabilities, competencies that will be needed to meet the challenges of tomorrow while sustaining the demands of today.
How do we equip our employees with the skill sets that will still be meaningful and important 10 or 15 years from now?
I think one of the biggest ways we're strengthening it is by ministry formation and leadership formation. And in some places you wouldn't find people as generous as you find in Bon Secours in bringing people to these programs and giving them time off from duty to go to the programs and helping them be ministers, to be able to live out their ministry. So the culture is very important. It's the way we do things around here, and Bon Secours knows how they want things done.
Diversity and Inclusion Month is all month long at Bon Secours. Watch for events and activities at your local system. Finally, well, it's here. The Bon Secours Employee Engagement Survey starts today, April 18th, and continues through May 1st. The survey is designed to measure what matters to you, the Bon Secours workforce. It helps strengthen our workplace and is the most effective measure of employee engagement today. Why engage employees? Well, to help focus on the workplace elements that can be directly improved. If you haven't already taken the survey, you really should. You have an opinion. Your voice matters. Share your voice. So basically, Bon Secours wants to know what you think. This year's survey theme is Step Up and Share Your Voice. You know, as employees, we come from all walks of life, yet we come together as one Bon Secours, united in our single mission of providing good help to those in need. So we are asking everyone to step up and share your opinion during the annual Bon Secours Employee Engagement Survey between April 18th, today, and Sunday, May 1st. The survey itself has 23 questions and is available to take 24 hours a day, 7 days a week by calling 1-866-888-6987. And by now you should have received in the mail an access code you will need to take the survey. Hang on to that. If you lose your access code, you can call the survey line and follow the voice prompts to get it back. Now remember, your answers are completely confidential and will roll up into consolidated reports of your work group, your facility, and Bon Secours as a whole. From there, action plans will be developed based on the survey findings, so don't miss out on your chance to share your voice. Step up and take the survey between April 18th and May 1st. The Bon Secours Employee Engagement Survey. Well, that's it for this week. Stay tuned to this portal for future up-to-the-minute information on these and other stories on BSN Headline News. I'm Dave Schlachter. Thanks for joining us. BSN Headline News is a production of Bon Secours Productions and is solely responsible for its content.